Like I've said last time, you see, I did the cuttings. So this one is a new leaves, see? So it's growing. It's even wants to flower already. It wants to flower already, you see? So these are the fuchsia. I did the cuttings. I bought only one plant and I can make lots other. So I think we don't need to buy so many plants if it's the same variety. You buy only one variety, then you can multiply it with one plant. See, I just kept the soil humid, and now it's growing. It's growing. Even the geranium. You see, there are two types of geranium. One, two. This is different type, and this one is different types. So I just bought one, one each of each variety, and I'm doing lots of cuttings. And now the main plant, the mother plant, is still growing, so I can still do more. But this one is for my. No, I don't need to buy one variety. I make lots with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it for my house, and I'm going to decorate my veranda with this fuchsia if I can. If too much, I can sell them. It's very easy to sell, online. I mean. So I want to say something, most of the time, especially here in France, the most parents usually they say, no, you should not give sweets to your kids. They will be eating too much and all. Me, I was thinking, like me, I was thinking about myself. Me, if someone tells me, don't do it, I want to do it. So what I do is, I told my kids, if they want to eat sweets, they can eat sweets. So what I do is I always have sweets at home, so that when they want to eat, they can pick it, they can take it, and they can eat it. But when I tell them about the consequences of eating too much sweets. I tell them sweets can be okay. It's good from time to time, but it can be it can be very toxic for your body if you eat too much. So I show them the photos. I explain to them how the sugar works in our body. So I tell them, but I put the sweets on the table or anywhere in my house, so that whenever they want, if they want, it's there. So they won't be craving, they won't be craving, and they know that it's not prohibited if they want. So, but I keep on explaining to them whenever I get time. I tell them eating too much sugar, not only sweets, it's not good. So what I do is, look at it, I'll show you something. Here, these are the sweets. I have it. It has been more than 1 year there. It's on the table, in the table. These are sweets, and since last year, these sweets are there. My kids, they comes and they take it once in 3 months, or they forget it. It has been there 1 year. Of course, it was a little bit more, and from time to time they come and eat it. They know that if they want, they have it. I'm not restricting them, but they know also if they eat too much. So I let them choose, take their own decision whether to eat the sweets or not. So it works. See, the sweets, I'm not restricting them, because I know that if I tell them not to do it, they would want to do it. So it has been there since 1 year. So these are, you see, the sweets of last year's sweets. So it works. My method works. It is a very gloomy day here in France. See, no sun. The cloud, the sky is well covered. So last night, since yesterday afternoon, it was too hot. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. So last night, see, I'm having coffee. With my coffee, I'm just walking around. This one, I don't know. This one is taro. You know that the green taro, the one we eat, the leaves. So what I did last night, see, till 9 p.m. It was becoming dark. See, I retransplanted all my mustard leaves. You see, because I have planted too much, that it became so tight. It became so close to each other. So here I did it last night. After dinner, I went out and I did it. You see, they are not bad, no? They're young. I did it all this way. See, the whole evening it took me, and my fig tree is growing more and more. I feel pity to uproot it next year. See, the fig still growing, but this fig wouldn't be able to eat. It's just the first flower. It'll fall down after the season. Maybe after next month it'll fall down, and new figs, the real figs, the sugary figs, the sweet figs will come up. So that's what I did yesterday evening. So it's gloomy. I said it's gloomy. My chicken, they are singing already. I want to show you something here. See, I didn't clean the grasses. I don't have time. I keep on doing my gardening. See, my peony, it's flowering finally. It's beautiful. I love this color. See, it's a bit fuchsia type. See, close. Let's go closer. It's beautiful, no? And there are 2 more, 3 more are coming up. See. But I love this one. I love the color especially. It's not sunny, but it's okay. It's getting warmer. So what I'm going to do is today I'm going to plant my, chili saplings that I did. I know it's small. I know it's still small, but it's okay. It's not sunny, so I'll mix it with I'll put in the soil that are wet, very wet, so that they won't die. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is the one I'm going to do. Saplings. See, small leaves are coming up, but it's okay. Maybe it'll survive. Planting. So I'm going to plant this one. This side. It's see, these are potatoes, and it's not me who planted it. It was it grows by itself. I don't plant potatoes. Here the potatoes are not costly at all, so no need to. Okay, when I first came here, when we first shifted here in this house, I was so excited. So I planted everything, whatever I get in my hand, and that's how it became. It's everywhere. The potatoes, it grows every year, but actually, I didn't replant it again. It's the first one, so I'll plant it like this. See, I'll keep the soil, and I'll plant it like that. So in the evening I'll try to water it again. So what happened was that the potatoes, they grows every year by itself, and somehow even if I don't plant it, I can eat. So it's a God's blessing, no? So we do it again here. I have to maintain a space because it grows big, this kind of chilies. It's a very long chili, a hot one, that goes down. So I'm planning to do, the chili powder with it. I'll dry it, and I'm planning to do chili powder with it. So it should be okay. It should be okay. Okay. I love doing gardening. My goodness, it makes me happy. My husband is a very he's a video gamer. He loves playing videos, and my sons too. They loves playing videos. Of course, we put a restriction for my sons. They cannot spend the whole time in front of the computer playing games. They have they have routines. They have a program. They have a timing to play video games. So they ask me to play the video games, but whenever I go down to play video games, I feel inside me, I feel it's a waste of time. I prefer producing something that are useful. So that's what I do. I tell them I don't want to play, and my younger son, the Katsidilongs, used to say, "Mom, please play with me." So sometimes I go and play the game that I don't know whether you know it, the jamboree. You cook in the game. I play sometimes that one, but I don't like it. I don't like video games. I don't like video games. There are so many of my colleagues, and they love video games. They play. Here, so many people love video games. Me, I don't like it. I'm not used to it. That. I came to know about computer when I was in a nursing college in Guwahati. I did my nursing college, BSc nursing. I did 4 years course, 4 years studies. I studied 4 years nursing course. It's a BSc nursing in Guwahati, and from there I discovered computer. Before that I didn't know. So even the social network, it was that time, it was Yahoo Messenger. So that one I discovered in Guwahati. I was addicted before. Now okay, I'm always in a social network now, but I know it doesn't, I watch or I see my I'm into the social network when I have something to do or when I have free time. The rest of the time, what I do is I do gardening, I do crochet, I cook, and I don't watch TV anymore. Before I used to watch TV all the time, but watching TV with so many bad news, it it's sad. It doesn't give me happiness watching TV, so I stopped watching TV because of all this. They talks about politics. Take it out. These are, see, potatoes. See, potatoes again. These are the things that it's free. I didn't put it. It grew by itself. So I have so many potatoes here. You see, I didn't grow it. It's growing by itself. You see, small, and this one it falls off and it grows by itself each year. So potatoes, once you grow and they keep on growing, you can't remove them. But it's okay. I don't need to do anything. Here another one potato. So I'll eat it maybe. I'm going to make another one, big one. You see, potatoes. So no more. Another one here. See, with just one plant, I have some few grams of I can't say 1 kilo, but 300 to 400 grams of potatoes. I have it from the things that I didn't plant it. So coming back to the video games, my children, my husband, they play that Nintendo, that PlayStation. Another one, big one. You see, big one, big potatoes. It's free. I didn't plant it. It's growing by itself. So they love playing it. My husband can spend he can spend the whole night, the whole day when he's at home, when he doesn't work, in a computer playing games. But he doesn't I let him be like that. They plays. He works the whole week. At least it's time for him to to spend for himself, to please himself. So I don't say anything. Like me, I spend the whole time in the garden. He doesn't say anything. Let me do what I like to do, and I let him do what he likes to do. So except for the kids, we have to control them because they are too young to spend the whole day, the whole night in a computer. But for him and me, we are adults. Of course, we have to show them the examples, but we explain to them. They have they have lots of toys, so to play with. So they alternate between, especially in the morning, for example. In the morning, they don't have the rights to play games. It's after food, till next time they can play, and after during holiday, like now, they have 2 weeks holidays. After food in the evening, if they want to play, they can play again. But after food, I mean after dinner. But most of the time, they prefer playing other thing than video games. So watching TV, watching Cartoon Network and all. So they do like that. And me, what I do is I spend my whole time doing my gardening. I don't even have time to clean I forget to clean the house too. My house is a mess, but it's okay. When sometimes I get stressed, I get panicked because I didn't clean the house and somebody is going to come to my house, or the house is so messy. When you have kids, you clean the house, 10 minutes after that it's already messy again. So as long as there's no dust, I don't arrange it. So my husband used to tell me, it's not me. If you don't want to clean the house, don't clean it. It's not me who is going to scold you for that. Do whatever you like that pleases you. You're working the whole week. At least do something that pleases you. That's what he says. He never asked me to clean the house. The house is messy. No, never do like that. He said, do things. Don't. There's sometimes the whole day I clean the house because the house is not clean for several days. So whenever I clean, spend the whole afternoon cleaning the house, my husband says, Stop, take rest, do something else. The house, even if it's dirty, even if it's not arranged, it's not me who is going to scold you. Nobody's going to judge you because you didn't clean the house. We are at home. It is our home. It is our. Nobody is going to come and say you did that, you didn't do that. It's our home. Nobody. So just do whatever you want to do. Clean the things that are necessary, of course, but don't spend your whole day cleaning the house. That's what he used to tell me. He's right. He's right. Because the house, cleaning the house is it's a cycle. You have to keep on cleaning. You can spend the whole day cleaning the house, and the next day you can spend the whole day again cleaning the house again. So especially when you have kids, and we don't want to restrict, we don't want to be so strict to our kids regarding maintenance of the house, because they are living. They have to live their childhood, days, playing, do whatever they want. They are at home. I want them to feel easy. I want them to feel comfortable staying at home. Not no, don't do that, don't touch that. No, I don't do that, because the kids, they grow so fast. One day they'll be moving out from home. So at that time, they won't say, in my home we couldn't play because we don't want to. Our parents didn't want us to dirty the house or make messy in the house. So we don't want them to have that kind of souvenir, that kind of memory of their childhood. So at least they can say, when I was with my parents, when we were with living with our parents, we used to play, we had a good time, we had a good childhood life. That's what we want them to remember us like that. So we go out to restaurant, we go out during we're going to have a long holiday very soon, in the month of July, August. So the time we will be going to the seaside, to the beach. We'll be going and see some friends, maybe, or park, children park. We'll be going to amusement park, science, discovery park. So we'll do like that. We'll go everywhere. We'll go eat outside. We'll be traveling. So that's what we will be doing. So that's how they get the good memories stays. It's for them. It's for them. We're doing for our kids. So I think the video is too long. I'll just take a pause, take a rest. I'll cut off. I didn't bring the remote control. So here I have a greenhouse. So what happened was that my husband took, you see my greenhouse all destroyed. My husband took almost 1 week to construct this greenhouse. We bought newly. We paid it very costly. 2 months after that, it was too new. 2 months after that, the strong wind, the storm, it came and it blew off all. So it has been here for 5 years now. I think, no, 7 years now. So we don't want to put it back because there's usually the strong wind that comes and destroys it. So I'm let it be. It's okay. At least it's protecting something that is down there. Here, see, I have a Karela plant that are growing very nicely. So I prefer doing that like this now. So see, it's growing. Karela plant, another one here. I have only 2. So these are Karela plant. So I prefer doing that now, because sometimes when the storms come here, it's a very horrible. They flew all the way. They destroy everything. So that we won't repair it. We're waiting for it to be just like that and destroyed by itself. And once all the plastics get destroyed, we'll put maybe plastics, another plastics above it. But for now, it's okay. Itu bat kaina na may baharte takina may bat kaina man tupuni lagi ase. Itu karne baharte jai kena na may la coffee to kini ka koy drink kore ase. May la coffee to drink kore ase. Pauri ase. I forgot the name. I forgot how to say coffee drinking coffee in Nagamese. But it's okay. If anyone can help me with that, it'll be fine. I'll be happy. So I'm drinking coffee, and you see, I want to show you something here, just near me. This is pigeon peas, that beans, the tree beans. So I love this one. I bought it from the internet. This one, and see, it's growing. I have to put it in a bigger pot, and I have around 10 plants. Because each time, you know, this is not the first time I'm growing it. Each time I grow, once, I think it was 5 years ago, it was successful. I had 2 plants, and one of the plant gave me some beans. I don't know what happened. I put it outside, then it died. So after that, I bought again, and it didn't grow. It grew, but it died off. And this time I bought a big one. I mean, larger, more amount, more seeds. Then now I have more than 10 seeds, 10 plants growing up. So what I'll do is, in a bigger pot, I'll put 2 by 2. So I'll have in total 5 pots, flower pot for pigeon peas. I'll do like that. So if some of them dies, it's okay. At least I'll be having some. In winter, maybe in the month of November, I'll bring them all, because last time what happened was that I let it outside till December, because till December there was no freezing outside. It was cold, very cold, but not as freezing. You know, it didn't go minus. It was around 3-4 degrees Celsius, but it was not minus. So I let it be outside, but most of the plants died. That's how they died. I didn't know that some plants couldn't resist less than 5 degrees Celsius. So I'll try to put it inside this year, earlier than usual. I have tried so many plants like papaya. Last year I had one big papaya tree, and it started to bloom. But since, you know, I was so tired, I didn't bring it inside. It died off. It started to bloom. It was a big one in a big pot. It was in a flower pot. But I don't know if we need to have 2 papayas to give fruits, or only 1 papaya. I don't know, but it was starting to flower. So, but you know, papaya, it's very too fragile to grow here. So I stopped growing. I still have seeds, but I'm not interested in growing papaya anymore. But I have guava. I have the white guava and the red guava. The guava tree, I bought the guava. With the seeds, I planted it, and I was having so many guava plants, and I sold some of them, because people are very much interested in buying guava trees, this kind of fruit trees. The problem is that it takes time to grow, takes place, and I sell plants when I have too much, but I don't usually do plants just to do business. In case if I have so many seeds that has grown up, and I don't want to throw it, and at the same time I don't have space, or I want the flower pots to be used again. I sell them, putting in a plastic flower pot, and I sell them, so that I can take back the flower pot, or I can have more space in my garden. Because when I put like the guava tree, I was having more than 10 guava trees, 15, around 15. So some of them I just put it outside in the garden, directly on the soil, but they didn't survive. It died off during winter. But some I sold it. So, and 2 of them, they gave me 2 guava tree gave me fruits. I ate. It was so good. But since 2 years it didn't give me. So I hope this year they will give me. I have 3 guava plants again, 2 white one and 1 red one. I have 1 avocado plants also. I did grafting already. I did marcato, you know, that cuttings. You cut in the middle and let the roots grow by itself. So I'm waiting for the roots to grow, and once the roots grow well developed, I will cut it down and put it in other pots. Because avocado or some exotic fruit trees, you know, you have to put it in a. If you grow it by seeds, it won't give fruits, it seems. You have to put it on the soil, on the ground, for it to give the fruits. But since me, I know that in winter they can't survive, because of the cold weather. I need to let them stay in the pots, but in the flower pots I know they won't give me fruits. So what I do is I do mercotage, cuttings, then with the cuttings I'm sure that they will give me fruits. Even mango I did it, but mango, you know, so many times I bought mango from the supermarket. I add it and I put the seeds. It started to grow, but when it started to grow, after 1 year 2 years it dies off. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it's okay. I don't need much, you know, fruit trees. I know that I cannot plant all those things in my garden, and moreover, you know, you have to, especially the worst part is, you know, in summer and winter, September, I mean, November, December, you have to carry them everything inside, put it them inside. The problem is it's not the space outside, but it's the space inside. In my veranda I don't have much space. I cannot put all the big flower pots in my veranda, so that is a problem. That's why I let it outside. Even the papaya tree last year. So what I'm going to do is the one that survived I'll keep on, I'll keep it, but the new fruit trees, maybe I won't do it anymore. I will concentrate only in the vegetables. So like mustard, you know, brinjals, small brinjals, chillies, and all these pigeon trees. And the pigeon trees, of course, I'll put it inside, and all. But I don't I won't use, I won't make, you know, tree that, the plant that has to stay for years and years. I'll do seasonal plants.